why did marketing attract you? Because you have a lot of experience, you worked with a lot of brands, so that's actually also your sweet spot, is taking those brands and taking them to a higher level.
Yeah.
Why did marketing attract you?
Well, I remember when I was a kid, you had on television in Holland, you had two commercial breaks, like between the journaal, yeah, the news. So before the news, 15 minutes, and after the news. And I could recite every commercial there. So I could repeat them all. And when we went to France on the holidays with my two sisters and my parents, I always went in the back of the car reciting all those commercials until my father stopped the car and actually wanted to kick me out because he got crazy of it. But with Rijk de Gooier. Anyhow, so the Pas Tudor commercial. But I don't know, advertising grabbed me and marketing grabbed me. I also started doing business administration because it fitted my profile when I was in school. It made sense to because I had math, physics, economics 1, economics 2. So my vakpakket, my curriculum really fit to go doing that direction. And yeah, because my first step was in the gaming industry. I was a product manager, so then I got involved into marketing. I really liked it because I like the idea of, if there's a demand, you want to supply and bring two markets together. It's basically networking, and in those days it was quite an interesting industry and a bit more elegant and a bit more entrepreneurial than it is nowadays. I think marketing nowadays seems to be only communication, but in those days, marketing was a product, a price, a distribution channel, and making the right choices for the right product. It was much more, a bigger spectrum, I think. Nowadays, it seems that marketing is just communications. It's not.
Yeah, because that's an interesting one. I have the feeling that you came from a product design and like you say, a product manager went to marketing because you also wanted that product to be marketed in a proper way, and that you have the 360-degree cycle. Is that what I sense was important to you, that you had ownership of what you create to also make sure it was marketed in a proper way?
Yeah, I think what frustrated me when I was doing marketing, and also when I started working for Diesel, because I've worked for 5 years for Diesel in the fashion industry, that there were a lot of silos in between departments. So there was a lot of non-communication, a lot of vacuum, where I think marketing should, it should fit the whole package. It's about the product, but also the price level, the context of which it's consumed, because a glass of water could be like €1 for 1,000 liters in your house, but if you have it on the Mer or in Amsterdam on the big square, it's like €3.50 for only a small bottle of water. So it's interesting to see that the context is also influential on the marketing side of things. And my first book, A Brand New Playground, is also more about exploring opportunities in the gaming industry, but also to see how you can fit it to every element of the marketing mix, and to see how you can benefit from esports or other industries, or look at, for instance, mods and episodic content in games that be beneficial for your product. I mean, this is just one bottle of water, but could it also have different shapes, different sizes, different applications for different purposes? And,